Hey guys, what's up? Have you ever felt like you were doing the best you could and you were taking the most action you could, but you still weren't getting the results that you wanted to get? Maybe you weren't hitting 15K a month, maybe you weren't hitting your 5,000 a week goals. What I'm here to tell you is I'm here to give you some value. I'm here to share with you the things that I do on a daily basis, the things I take action on, the things I take massive action on, and I encourage you that if you're watching this, you definitely take massive action on the things I'm telling you, because if you want results, there's only two types of people. There's people who are successful and there's people who aren't successful. And people who are successful take massive results, okay? The people who aren't successful come to me and say, hey Bill, I wrote a blog post, I made one video, I'm on my third day, I went on a walk, I listened to some audios, why aren't I making money? Why aren't I rich? It's those type of people who aren't successful because they expect things right away, when in reality, is successful people set a clear vision, they have a clear goal, and they have a clear outcome. Okay, I'm here to teach you how to set a clear outcome. I'm here to teach you how to take action, and that's the only thing that I'm here to tell you today. So there's going to be a few things that I'm going to tell you at the end of this video, and if you don't complete the steps that I tell you at the end of this video, which I'm telling you to watch the whole video, then you will have the success if you watch the whole video, because I'm going to give you action steps towards the end. So anyway, I want to start off by telling you a story today. I was actually in the gym today, and I was actually just got done working out, and just got done drinking my protein shake. But I was in the gym and I wanted to make a video there, but I can't stop the inner beast. You got to listen to audios while you're at the gym, but I don't record at the gym. I make audio. I listen to audios at the gym to prepare my mind, get mentally focused for either a video that I'm gonna make when I get home, or an audio that I'm gonna record when I get home, or whatever I'm gonna do when I get home. But I'm going to take massive action. That's the whole point of me saying that. But I was at the gym and I did back today, and I was talking to my dear friend Elvis actually on Skype, and we were talking and we were talking and we were talking, and we got to the point where we talked about taking action, which I encourage you to do. But we decided that we're going to create a live event soon. We're going to be doing something live every week. We're just trying to figure out the time. I'm going to be teaching immense, great content. Okay, we're going to be going through how to blog. We're going to be probably going through A to Z on internet marketing, because if you're not an expert and you're not a leader yet, you can be. I encourage you that you can be. Anyone on my team can be. You have to follow the steps that I give you, but you can complete your goals, okay? But in order to complete your goals, you have to set your goals, and that's what I'm also here to teach you to do. Okay, so I was at the gym, and we were just talking for a long time over Skype. I don't really like to look at my phone in between sets, but some things are more important at some times, so I did talk to him. And Ellis is a really good friend of mine. I encourage you to also treat yourself, treat your business like you're the only one, because there's only one thing that can get you money in this kind of business, and that's creating sales. That's focusing on you. That's not relying on your downline. That's not relying on anything like that. It's you. You must focus on you and take massive action. Okay, so I did my set, and I was thinking to myself, why? I should tell my team what I do, because I do such creative things. I take such massive action that they should learn from me. Because, see, the way I see it is I do things. Let me repeat that. I do things that the majority of people will not do. And I do them consistently every single day. And I do it because I know that when I do it, I will have the most success out of anyone I've ever met. And I will outdo you every day. Because if you start at the bottom, you have to work your way up. You hear stories of people doing 17, 18 hours a day on this stuff. Why not implement it? Why not copy it? Because that's how they created being rich, being wealthy. People on my team are going to do that. People on my team are going to take massive action. People on my team are going to have great success. People on my team are going to go home to their wives, to their kids, and tell them, I don't have to go back to work because I can work home. I could be a full-time parent with you. where people on my team get to travel the world and work from wherever there's internet. And I'm not saying that you can't take massive action, but what I'm telling you is that if you follow the steps that I'm telling you, you will create success. So I was at the gym, and I finished my set, and what happened was all the hard work that I'm putting in is paying off, because I do things every single day. You know, I write down my goals, I'm clear with my intentions, I take action on them, and I implement them, and I share them with people around me. And, you know, I crossed the bridge. I crossed it, I went over it, I jumped over it, I sprinted through it. I took massive action. But I crossed the bridge from hope to belief, because successful people have faith. They have faith in things that, you know, aren't necessarily perceivable yet at the moment. You know, you have to have a dream, you have to have a goal, have faith in it, because successful people have faith. And unsuccessful people, they don't really think they could do it. They don't have, you know what I mean? They don't have complete belief in themselves. They don't have anything. You know, they set their goals and then they mess up for a week straight or a day and they give up. When really, if you have a goal and you have intentions and you complete them every day, you will not get burned out. And I promise you, you will not get burned out, because people on my team do not get burned out, because I push them and I help them set goals and I push them. Okay? I pull you a little bit, I promise. I'll help you along. You know, I'll give you the steps at the end of the video in order to be successful, but you have to watch the entire thing to get the full value. You see, there's a lot of things in life that come by, and there's distractions. And those distractions, you have to break through them, okay? If you're gonna make your video and you're gonna blog daily, do it. Don't get distracted by other things. If you only have an hour at the computer, you need to make sure that when you're at your computer, you are creating compelling content. Whether you're making a PowerPoint, you're making an article, you're making a blog, you're making a video, you have to be productive. And you have to be productive. Be productive, please. All I'm asking you is to be productive and follow the steps that I'm giving you, and you will be successful. So the value that you'll learn is value that can't be learned anywhere else, because what I'm giving you is something that I've experienced on my own. And what I do is, you know, I don't expect you to do this, but what I do is, because I had massive success and I create things and I make things happen, absolutely make things happen, is I blog every single day. Every single day. Every single day. I make a video. What do I make a video? Every single day I make a video. And what do I do with those two things? If you're like me, you might outsource and have them syndicated certain places on social medias or other places, you know, article sharing sites. Those are amazing. You have to create your content in a whole bunch of different forms so that you can place it in different places. See, if you just make a blog and you're just blogging in one spot and you only have one website and you don't have a bunch of backlinks, which I'll explain that in a future video, you're not going to do it. You have to be constantly taking massive action. And if I can get you to do anything, that's to follow the steps at the end of this video that I'm going to give you shortly. That's it. So, the whole point of me telling you that I went to the gym was that I realized that I'm becoming the best version of myself. I'm learning from my mistakes, I'm learning from my fears, and I'm creating a better version of myself. And I encourage you to try to do the same, because people on my team have success. And there's only a few ways to have success, and that's to take action. Because you'll notice that when you take action, you have success. And if you've ever had a moment in your life that you've beat a level on a video game, or you've bench pressed a new weight, or you've squatted a new weight, or you've found something in the woods that you were looking for, what did you do? You took action on it, and you took massive action on it because you wanted to get it done. So here's the steps. I want you to get started now. I want you to make blogs daily. And if you don't have the blog, you definitely have to start now and get started, because you'll be set up instantly. You'll be set up instantly. And what else you need to do is you have to be listening to audios daily. And if you don't have audios, buy the Inner Circle, because the Inner Circle is one of the most important things you can have. After you've purchased the Inner Circle, that leads you to the 15K formula. Buy the 15K formula if you do not have it, because the things in the 15K formula are absolutely life-changing. And I don't mean just a little bit life-changing. I mean to the point where it took my business from 0 to 100 real quick, if you get that. Anyway, step 1, blog daily. Step 2, make a video. Step 3, if you want, I don't want you to contact me, because I don't expect you guys to contact everybody else. That's, if people join your business, are you expecting them to call you? But take action and only focus on your daily income. Now, I'm going to go into daily income next time in future videos. But what I want you to do now is to do the things I told you to do. And if you can do those things, then you will have success. And you will break through levels that you've never imagined or you've never experienced in your life. See you next time.